Well, last year, NASCAR transformed the streets of downtown Chicago into a racetrack, the first of its kind in the sport's 75-year history. The Xfinity and Cup Series races return to the Windy City this weekend. And Josh Friedman joins us from Grant Park, where hopefully Mother Nature cooperates a little better this weekend. Right, Josh?
That's right, Rebecca. The second Chicago street race here in the second city ideally will come with much drier conditions. Last year we had record rainfall. The course behind me flooded, and it shortened both the Xfinity and Cup Series races. But we still had the races go on, and we had a winner, and really washing away any doubt that Chicago and NASCAR could pull this off, because despite Mother Nature, this was really a smashing success of a weekend. The street race was the most watched Cup Series race on NBC in 6 years and took home Sports Event of the Year at the Sports Business Awards. The city's tourism bureau said the weekend generated nearly $109 million in economic impact, with 80,000 fans from every state and 15 countries converging on this 2.2-mile course in the middle of the third largest city in the country. NASCAR's president, Steve Phelps, expects another great product this year.
We had 80% of the people who bought tickets had never been to a NASCAR event, which was the point, right? So we are in a place where we're trying to have people think differently about NASCAR, and what better place to do that in the streets of Chicago. The cool thing about our racing is, listen, the weather's part of it, right? We have rain tires, and as long as they're not puddling on the track, we can race like we did last year. And, I think that I don't know what to expect, honestly. SVG winning last year, the first time in that car, and it's spectacular. So I don't know who the favorite would be. Maybe he is, maybe someone else is, but as I said, we're just thrilled to be back for year two.
And SVG is Shane Van Gisbergen, who became the first NASCAR Cup Series driver in 60 years to win his debut race. He's now a full-time Xfinity Series driver, so he'll be competing in tomorrow's Loop 110 and defending his title on Sunday at the 75-mile Grant Park 165. We're at the Chicago street race. Josh Friedman, we'll send it back to you, Rebecca, in the studio.
All right, Josh, looks like a lot's happening this weekend. And I understand it's not just about racing, right? What else can fans expect in this festival-like environment?
Yeah, festival's a good word for it, Rebecca. That's kind of the vibe that NASCAR officials told me they want to see. And unfortunately, last year, because of the rain, many of the concerts that were expected before and after the races were postponed. But this year, it is a star-studded lineup. You got Keith Urban, you got the Chainsmokers, you got the Black Keys, you have Buddy Guy, the blues legend from right here in Chicago. So those concerts, both Saturday and Sunday, there's going to be tons of food vendors as well. So lots of action. Again, we're in the heart of Chicago, so Grant Park knows plenty of tourists. And again, we're going to have folks from all across the country and the world converging on Chicago for a race unlike any other on the NASCAR circuit.
All right, sounds like a lot of fun. Thanks, Josh, for that live report from Chicago.